I say that I have some of the best supporters here on YouTube. I have the best TTC sisters here, and yeah, it's just completely awesome to be a part of this community. So definitely feel free to join in. We are all about positive vibes here, but we also keep it completely real. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me again. If you're a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for coming back. I am so glad that you guys continue to follow me on this journey, and I really do appreciate all of your support. And if you are new here, then my name is Mariah, and I am currently on a journey to conceive rainbow baby number 1 with my husband Jeremy. Today's another testing video, so we might as well go ahead and get right into it. I am 12 DPO today, 12 days past ovulation. Like I said, I don't have any symptoms. I don't have any indications. I've gotten nothing but negatives thus far, so I don't necessarily feel in my heart of hearts like I'm gonna get a positive today, but we shall see. Also, if you're new here, you don't know, one of the reasons why I'm testing early, because in the past I usually didn't really test early, but one of the reasons why I'm starting to test early now is because I need to start taking progesterone pretty much immediately. So as soon as I get a positive, that same day I'm supposed to start taking my progesterone suppository. So I think in the future and going forward and knowing what we know now, I'm going to continue to test early just to try to catch pregnancy at the earliest date possible so we can have a better chance of a better outcome this time. Also, if you're new here and have like no clue what I'm talking about, I do struggle with recurrent miscarriage, and I will be linking some of my previous videos in here just to kind of get you guys caught up to speed. But I have that whole video that's my follow-up appointment with my reproductive endocrinologist, and then I have our video of us getting all of our testing results. So if you're new here, it might be beneficial for you to go ahead and catch up on those. So onto the testing. As always, I am using the Pregmate HUD strips. They are just cheapy strips, which I can't open right now. Here it is. As you can see, to start out, it's blank. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip it. And with these, you dip them for 3 seconds, leave them flat for 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3. And then we will sit it flat on the counter, and I'm just going to sit it for a minute to make sure that the line is starting to go across, which it is, and I'm gonna cover it. And now we wait 5 minutes. So let me just go ahead and say this now, because I know it's probably going to be said. Some people probably will be like,
why are you using cheapies? Why don't you use like the first response or something like that?
I'm using cheapies because they are inexpensive. They're practical and inexpensive. I never have to worry about indents on cheapies like you do with some of the other tests. I don't worry about false positives because I haven't gotten any false positives with using the cheapie. So to me, they're both affordable and cost effective and reliable. I also use the One Equate Walmart cheapies too, but I usually try to get a positive on the test strip first and then use that. And those have been always reliable and accurate for me as well. So yeah, I'm one of those people, I'm not willing to go out and buy first responses or, you know, rapid detection tests or anything like that. They're just way too expensive, and I don't feel bad about the frequency of my testing if I'm using the cheap ones. For a pack of 100 ovulation tests and 50 pregnancy tests, I spent $26. We're almost at the year mark of our journey, and in the last year I have lasted on the same box of cheapies. I know some people's opinions may differ on what they think that I should be using as far as test wise, but if you have a difference in opinion, that is totally fine. And you can also feel free to send me some tests if you would like to. Because your girl is on a budget. So if you guys have some extra tests laying around or a spare first response, or I don't really deal with blue dye tests like Clear Blue, but if you got some spares laying around, you can feel free to just send them over my way. I'm not going to complain. I'll be grateful. But I'm just putting it out there right now that I'm not buying it. Watch I say that, and then like 4 months down the line, I'll have bought one. Okay, we're done. Okay, so the test is done, and like always, I'm going to show you guys first. So I always grab it so that I still can't see it. This is how I typically cover them up so you can't actually see it. So I'm just going to take it out and show you guys first. Oh, and now I'm gonna look at it. And it is stark white again. Control line is a nice pretty pink, and there is no test line. So it's still negative. I have one more day left to test, although I don't think if I didn't get it by now, it's coming. Like I said in the last video, I'm okay. I am fine. I am not even disappointed or upset about it being negative. I'm just in a totally different headspace right now, and I kind of feel like it is what it is. We still have yet another month to go ahead and have the opportunity to try again. Of course, there's been times in the past where I have felt disappointed, but after going through everything that we have been through, I am now kind of just in more of a state of, to some degree, it's peace, and to another extent, it's like relinquishing what I don't have control over and getting a line on these sticks. I don't have control over that ultimately. Yeah, we can time our baby dancing correctly. Yes, I can take all of the supplements. Yes, I can make sure that my diet's on point, but at the end of the day, I don't have any control over whether I get a second line on this. So I don't know, while sometimes it can be disappointing, where I'm at right now, I'm just at a place of it's going to happen eventually, and eventually it's just not this month, and that's okay. So as weird as it is to be coming up on the year mark, because in August we'll be at a year of trying to conceive, and when I look back at just all the things we've gone through in the past year, and some were very traumatic and other ones were very joyous, I feel like I have definitely learned a lot about myself, and I think I also have come to realize that getting that second line on this test is not the exciting part of it for me. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be happy when I do get a second line, but I don't feel like this is the end all be all. So I know that was a long roundabout way to say that I'm definitely still hopeful that it's gonna happen whenever it happens. And yeah, so no one needs to say oh, I'm sorry this wasn't your month or anything like that. I love encouragement, by the way, but I don't feel bad about it, so no one else has to be sorry about it or anything like that. And I know technically I'm not out until AF shows up, but at this point I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it and say that I'm out for the month. So what I'm gonna do now is just wait to get my period. It's supposed to start in 2 days, so I will just wait and see, and if in any event, if I don't get it, then I will be back on here taking another test. And if AF winds up showing, I will definitely still update you guys and let you guys know, because if she does show, I have a special video that I'm going to be doing for you all that I said I would only be doing if my period came. So while this is probably not my month, I still have some really exciting things and some exciting content for you guys coming up. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. I'm gonna stop rambling now. That's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do that and hit that bell so you can join our journey. We would be glad to have you along. I say that I have some of the best supporters here on YouTube. I have the best TTC sisters here, and yeah, it's just completely awesome to be a part of this community. So definitely feel free to join in. We are all about positive vibes here, but we also keep it completely real. I hope you guys have an amazing and wonderful week. I am sending baby dust to you all and all of the positive vibes in the world, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!